All right, before getting back into social commentary, politics, and whatnot, we're going to do The Rift, Dark Side of the Moon, 2016. The Rift. It's about a portal, an awesome portal, and it means nothing.
I tell you, man, this was not enjoyable. Granted, it was late and I was a little sleepy, but that doesn't have anything to do with it. It just was not enjoyable.
We were dozing, we were interchanging our dozing and missing nothing. I'm serious. And this was at the climactic parts of the movie. We were dozing and missing nothing. You know, I went back and checked, like, what did we miss? And nothing. I mean, legit nothing. This is a movie I honestly say don't watch.
Don't watch. If
Birdemic had a better plot.
If they still had reviews on Netflix that you could check,
this movie would have been.
We would have checked reviews and been like, nah, bruh, and moved on.
Yep. You know, okay. Fuck it. Let's just we're gonna expose the business. We're gonna man, spoiler alert. Alright. I am going to tell you this movie from beginning to end in my version. It's going to be short. Alright? How long is it? About an hour and a half?
Yes.
Okay. Here's Cedric's version of cutting this movie down so you can watch it all with my words. Okay? Government agent has a cancer kid. Kid dies of cancer. She's jacked up. She's out of the business for a couple of years. They say, we don't give a damn anymore. You're back in. You're going to work with somebody that has a lot of mental issues, but he gets the job done. It's a black dude. They meet these other two, a professor and a seemingly hitman. The hitman's like, we're going to work together. Black dude, nope. Call my boss. Boss is like, yep. He's like, all right, working together. Told you. All right. We got to go visit this thing off the side of this road in Serbia or Siberia. Serbia. We get off the road, we walk down, we get to a house. What's in there? I don't know. Let's take a look. Boom, shot. What the hell? He got shot me. So somebody's shooting. We don't understand the language. The woman that has the cancer kid that's died, she's translating. It's not cool. No one can get a thing in. The hitman is on the bench, dying. Gunshot. He's going in the shop. He's jacked up. They finally killed the dude because the dude come out after the boy that they've been seeing on and off running around in a suit. See, he looked Chinese. He looked Chinese to me. All I can remember is close cut hair, and I saw the eyes, and then the Bruce Lee type school outfit. That's all I remember. Okay. I shit you not.
Okay, there was no Bruce Lee type school outfit.
Hey, we can bring it up. That's what that motherfucker was wearing.
He had a white suit that he was.
It was a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Lee was all dapper down with the suits. Him, Jet Li, they had the suits on. I ain't saying they got the big cuffs and they got the little symbols on it. No, but you put that on there. There you go. Am I wrong?
Yes.
Fuck.
It was just.
Why I gotta be wrong?
It was just standard run the mill. I'm going to church, but like going to a wedding suit. It was nothing cool about.
All I could see was Bruce Lee and Jet Li in that.
Okay.
Because I thought it looked cool as fuck. That's really all it was. So okay. Hey, my bad. When I see a cool suit, I think about those two people. So ain't nobody else gonna pull it off. So this kid.
Unless you ask him to.
What the fuck? This ain't Naito. This ain't Naito. All right.
Keep going.
Stop. I'm trying to get this thing done.
I'm sorry.
All right. So the kid keeps running away and all this other stuff. They gain access to the house. They get into the house. They look around. They see an astronaut. The professor's like, it's you, Henry. And then this woman's like, I'm saying stuff. I'm doing these circles. I'm giving it to you. Now I got to kill you. And she's like, don't kill me. I kill you. She shoots her. She's dead. Black dude comes in. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. This is going on. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. She was dead.
That shit was dumb as hell.
That was through the whole movie. What's going on? I don't know. What's happening? I don't know. What's finna happen? I don't know. What's this thing mean? I don't know. What's that over there? I don't know. That's what was going on the whole movie.
I'm here with you. Stop asking me that.
That was going on the whole movie. People that were getting killed kept getting up. Okay, go through the whole thing right now. the guy brings, they have to pry into him for a while, but he breaks and he explains, we went to the moon. It was a dark mission. No one's to know about it. It was the last one. We go there. We're walking around. He says, I want to explore this area. He sees this thing. It's beautiful. While we're getting a cheap CGI version of it. Well, not cheap. It was actually better than Asylum.
It was best in everything. It was the best part of the whole movie.
Yeah, that was the best part. They're on the moon, CGI. I'm describing that my partner saw this thing. I'm telling you what I saw without telling you shit. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was a thing. He went up to it. He walked to it. He reached inside. It pulled him in. Bad graphics at that moment. All right. He went inside. I don't know where he went. But now he's here. It's Henry. It's him. How do you know it's him? It's him. Take the helmet off. We can't get it off. We can't do anything. It's him. All right, y'all. Fuck this. Let's leave. We turn around the wall. He sits up. Cliche. So, after that, something happens. Black dude's like, hey, we got to do shit. The dude that was like dead on the table that they kept forgetting about, he shows up. He's all weak and tired and talking. And I'm not answering my phone. I'm not. Fuck that. People always want to mess with me when I'm doing something. I hope it's nothing urgent. So, at this moment, it's like same old, same old. The movie's back and forth. The woman goes exploring. After exploring, she finds the kid in a grave like fucking Dracula at night, but the casket's open. The picture of the boy is on the thing, so obviously this boy must have been dead, or they planned to kill him. It's one of the two. But seeing that the dead keeps getting up, maybe he's died. It seems to make sense. You move forward. Then they get back. Don't know where the astronaut is. Oh my! They did try to pick him up and move him. You know,
he was too heavy.
He's too heavy for some reason. And even the black dude, it's just the dude in a suit. What the fuck? So slowly but surely, it's unraveling. The deaths have to happen, and then fast forward through a lot of meaningless shit. The black dude gets the call. Hey, don't leave any witnesses, basically. Don't leave any assailants. Kill any would-be attackers. So, and the mother's like, well, the mother, cancer kid, she's like, can't do this. And he's like, now I've turned to Michael Myers. I've got my axe. We have to do this. He gets all calm. He's walking after. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Death is dead. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't do cryptic. He's going around now. He's trying to kill her. She's trying to convince the boy to keep going. The boy is laughing and running away and doing stupid shit. It makes no sense. The dude kills the guy twice that was in the chair with the shotgun with a cannon, basically, because good grief. And he has some good accuracy with it. Mm-hmm. And he goes after them. Eventually, he corners them. He walks up while she's trying to talk to the kid, forgetting that there's somebody trying to kill him, and calls her name. She turns around. He axes her right in the abdomen. Goes after the kid, just crack, crack, crack.
He axes the hell out of that kid. You think the kid stole something from him, man.
He fucked that kid up. But then when they show the kid, it's not as bad as what he did. So that don't make any sense. I mean, you just stand over someone, hacking them the fuck up, and then when you show them, the face is like half cut off, but no other marks that I could see.
He got him all in the chest.
You got him in the chest? Okay. Because the blood was already there, so I couldn't. Okay, so.
I thought it was not there.
I don't know. I was dozing on and off. When I bent back to check, I couldn't. I'm like, okay. So the whole premise of the movie is to go to the moon and find things are weird there, but that was only a brief part. So let me back it up just a little. There's a part where the guy is talking about the thing, and the girl is also outside. She's outside. She sees the rift. She goes to the rift. A dead astronaut hand reaches in, takes her necklace off, takes it. And then she goes to the guy, eventually like, my necklace. And he's like, yeah, now I know why I saw you before. Where's that? You saw me through the rift. Oh my goodness, that was like 30 years ago. I saw you, so, okay, granted, the rift is a thing. It's like Doctor Who right now. It's a very extended version of Doctor Who with no one to explain shit.
And then does it come into play again, does it?
It does not fully come into play. Okay? So she sees her necklace around him, and I was like, you're a fucking thief. We got to handle this. That's what I was thinking. We got to handle this. Don't happen. Then, time to roll credits. The people, the CIA agents or whatever the fuck, they come in, they're checking, like, black dude, he's dead because he got pushed into a pipe. So his heart was all fucked up. The woman, she's dead. She got axed. The boy, he's dead. He got axed. All right. They're like, they're dead. Let's go. You know, fuck them. So, immediate after that, it's like roll credits, right? Everyone's dead. The people came. No, it ain't over. No. Now you got news clippings of what's happening all around the world, and it's weird stuff. It's like, look at this over there. Look at that over there. There's a bombing. None of it makes sense. You can't make sense. And then you hear the dead are coming back to life, and it's like, whoa, shit, zombies. Nope, not zombies. They are dead, but they are all right. So it seems like the Rift must have done something at some point, and pulled everyone from the past to the present, and they're alive with the current memories of everything that's happened.
And you forgot the part about the astronaut coming into the bathroom right before the woman dies.
Okay, he walked into the bathroom and he stood.
Yeah, and she was looking at him, and all of a sudden she could see an image of herself holding her dead son.
I was going to get that after everything.
Oh, okay.
I was going to get to that afterwards.
Okay.
Because there's certain orders got to go.
I thought that was... Okay.
It's a certain order it has to go because it don't make sense otherwise.
Okay.
It's just some shit you got to see later. So you find out the dead is coming back and all this other stuff. All right. So they're dead. They're coming back. People are in a vast panic instead of, yay, you're alive and back. And what it seemed to me was the dead come back and they seem perfectly alive and well, but it seems like they go on a murder spree, kind of like Pet Cemetery, to kill everyone, and then they're dead and they come back alive yet dead. And I got my hypothesis on the thing as a whole, but then the woman, okay, now to back it up, after she's dead and all this other stuff happens, she comes back, she looks up the astronauts in the damn bathroom.
No.
Well, that was before?
Before she died. She was holding a dead boy and she was dying.
Oh, yeah. She was dying with the dude was still on the wall. Mm-hmm. And she was still, she was in the thralls of dying. Yeah. The astronaut just appears. She don't even walk in. He's just there. And she looks at the helmet. And in the helmet, she can see her in the past. Yeah. You know, see herself in the past, which they went over a couple of times before getting here. And when it goes in, that's when it does the whole TV news thing, which is why I want to separate it. Okay. So she goes in, she sees herself with the kid. The kid, instead of the kid dying, instead of that, everything is all right. Yeah. But the problem is, the kid did die. There was a quick beep, and then now everything is normal. Just plain normal. She wakes up, her son is alive. It's like, Mom, and it shows the whole progress with that. As if nothing happened. So it's like, now is everything going to be as if, no, did time go back? Is she back in time? Is she forward in time? Where is she? She's in present day. You go to the news clippings and all the other stuff, when they show her and other stuff, she's in present day as if nothing ever happened. And the black guy who was hanging up on the wall with a pipe through his heart and his spine, he's with some kind of important dignitary, probably the President of the United States, maybe, their representation of him, or whatnot, or some dignitary somewhere. And he's like, the reporters are asking this guy questions, and the black dude, the leader of the mission, he was just like, there's nothing else to see, or there's nothing else to say, or something. He's just very dismissive, and he's looking at the camera, and he ain't giving that wink and a nod like, ha. No, it's more like, this is just the way it is. And there you go. That's how the movie ends. She gets her son back. Everyone that was dead is alive, except for the professor. I don't know if the professor, because I think the professor killed himself. I'm not sure. Sidra said he did. I blanked out at that moment.
Somebody shot themselves with a gun. That's
what
I heard.
So I guess he committed suicide. It's different. But the dead's coming back. And now, it seems to me, what's going to happen, what it was kind of say, is my hypothesis, is the dead comes back, kill everyone that's alive, and ultimately everyone that's alive will be dead in this new realm, this rift in space and time, And in this rift is where everyone is alive yet dead. And everyone can just move on. And I guess nothing. I don't know. Now, anyone that's seen the movie might be like, dude, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Then
but
get
you know,
on the comments and say something.
Get on the comments and speak up.
This shit
Because
don't make
if
any
I
sense.
said something that was false, tell me now.
This shit don't make any sense.
It makes no sense.
Don't waste your time.
Don't waste it.
Go to sleep.
Please.
Eat a sandwich.
Damn straight.
Something, anything.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just throwing it out like that. You know. Now I did the graphic this way because the Rift, Dark Side of the Moon, 2016, too damn long. It'll be thin, small letters. That's definitely going to be true. So I did it sort of in the style of the movie in a sense, and just to fit it all on one screen. But it looks good. My visual of this here, this on the screen, is better than the movie.
They should have called it When Folks Go Crazy in Serbia. That's what they
should have called it Don't Watch This Movie.
When Folks Go Crazy in Serbia, you'd be like, I want to see that. And then, you know, your curiosity won't be piqued by the Rift.
The Rift. And there's a lot of movies out there called The Rift, and I was like, man, maybe we should watch them and stuff. But this is its standalone thing, and this sucked. Now the reviews of it on what Sidra had found, it was like The Rift explained. It just basically shortens up what I said, what even I said. But I saved you an hour and a half. You know, you can easily watch a movie where they just walk around and then people just start killing other people and no one can explain anything, and it don't make sense how one thing works to the other. You know, you can do that.
Yeah.
You know,
I would be all for it. Just don't watch this.
Birdemic was shitty, but Birdemic made sense.
It made sense, and it was just so bad you couldn't help.
It was abysmal, but it made more sense than
bird
this.
Attacks.
And this comes from a guy that loves Doctor Who. I'm not a sycophant of Doctor Who, but I love Doctor Who. I don't care if the doctor's male or female. Is Doctor Who. I'm good.
The birds, man.
Birdemic. So that's what this is. The Rift, Dark Side of the Moon. You know, and it had nothing really to do with the Dark Side of the Moon, because if it was Dark Side of the Moon, why was it so fucking bright? Just throwing it out there. They had no lights to shine. You know, you're gonna be on that side. Use some spotlights. Something. There was none of that. It was none of that. It was bright on the dark side, so they fucked that up. You know, just throwing it out there. So that, you got anything else to add? You know,
Don't watch this movie.
Don't watch this movie. This CR reviews, The Rift, Dark Side of the Moon, 2016, by Cedric and Sidra. Please check out The Wicked Orchard on YouTube. You can get that done. You know, everything is usually in the description below. Check all that stuff out down there. So with that said, thank you for listening, and leave your comments, please. If you've seen the movie, leave your comments. Correct us where we're wrong. If you think this movie is great, please let us know why. You know, and if you're trolling, get fucked. All right, just throwing that out there. If you're not trolling and you really think this movie is good, then please leave a comment. I will definitely read it, and it might make me really rethink this movie. You know,
it won't make me rethink it.
But shit.
Because you shouldn't have to get a thorough explanation from a movie you spend an hour and a half watching.
That's true. I ain't gonna deny that. The kid still look Asian in a suit, though.
No, he didn't.
What did he look like?
He looked like some Serbian kid. He did not look Asian.
I don't know what Serbian people look like.
I guess he looked like that kid, but he did not look Asian.
Man, fuck this shit. He did.
All you gotta do is pull it up.
Man, alright, goddammit. I'm tired of this shit.
You gonna do this now?
Man, the kid in... No, motherfucker.
There isn't even a Wikipedia of the Rift. You think the
There's
kid is gonna...
Hold up. No. There's a thing. There's a thing. There's a thing out there. I'm gonna find it. Look, see? Right there. Click, damn you! Alright. Where's it? But okay, let's see. Stars. C4 cast and crew. Because I'm telling you, man, I'm like, what the... Because... Now, and I'm going to tell you what sucks. I wasn't paying attention to any characters in this, but he looked... Damn it, where is he? Old woman, old man, Lazar, dealing with a Swiss tourist.
Crazy Dutch girl.
Crazy Dutch girl. You
Crazy
can't.
Dutch girl.
That's the one that was killing. I think. News reporter, Crazy Dutch, Spanish tourist.
It's Lazar. That's who it is. She kept screaming that name. Lazar! Lazar!
Oh,
that
what the fuck? What the
go
fuck?
up, right
up,
there. Down. Dennis Murrick.
That's like a full-grown man right there. Hold up. Clicking on him.
That's the boy.
That dude could easily be Chinese.
Why are you lying to yourself?
Okay, wait, not the nose. Not the nose.
Not none of it.
What the fuck? Man, do I? See, y'all ain't. Why you just being this way? He looking at me.
No.
All right, that's a close up. Nope, it went away with the close up. It went away with the close up. But the haircut though, that's Jet Li. Okay, I'm grasping for straws.
Yes.
It went away. The close up. I'm like, oh shit, I can see him now. What the fuck? Oh, I thought that said nude something. Okay.
No.
Is that him?
I don't know.
I doubt it. But see, I don't like the fact he's pointing a gun at me. I got to think about guns. Okay. So, all right, I'm wrong. All right. But he still look badass in that suit. I don't give a fuck. You look badass in that suit. Okay. Anybody in that suit, and the suit's clean, is going to look badass.
Okay.
Am I wrong about that?
To a certain degree.
It was a white suit.
It was a white suit, but it wasn't a badass suit.
Why not?
Just because it's white doesn't mean it's badass.
It's a white suit. Look, I don't care if you butt ass naked wearing a white full trench coat. It's like, that's a creepy fucker, but it look badass. I'm just saying. Now, you can't get away with just white socks and shoes and you butt ass naked. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, that's not a suit either.
See what I'm saying? You got to have something. People I don't care if you look bummed out. If you got long, pure white hair, you look badass. Kevin Nash looked more badass the whiter his hair got. Throwing it out there.
Yeah, but he also would just come back. Don't watch this movie.
Okay, we've had enough fun. We had enough fun. So yeah, we'll close out with that. I was wrong. I thought he looked a certain way, but if y'all watch the movie, just try to don't necessarily look at the screen. Just kind of look like halfway at the screen and down at like the power button and stuff, because that's kind of what I was doing. I was bored, all right, and I was trying to look up as much as I could, but part of me wanted to go to sleep, so I really saw like his face through sleepy, darkish eyes, and he kind of just reminded me of some Asian dude in a badass suit that got a little dirty.
All right, baby.
If I looked at it, maybe it would have been different.
Yeah.
But
if you see what we went through, don't watch this movie.
Yeah, it'll make you confuse Asians for Serbians.
Serbians for Asians.
Yeah.
That's not what you said.
Ain't it the same?
No. It
Why?
means you looked at the Asian and said, oh, he's Serbian. You looked at the Serbian and said, oh, he's Asian. It's the difference.
So there's not one part of that circular logic.
No.
I don't understand certain things.
At least I don't think so.
I quit, y'all.
Good night, everybody.